In sad news, a 40-year-old father and his 2-year-old daughter have died after being hit by a train in Sydney's south. The tragedy occurring after a pram rolled onto the tracks carrying the twin 2-year-old girls. Police were able to rescue one of the girls from under the train and reunite her with her mum.
The father died from an extraordinary instinctive act of bravery. That's not going to bring him or his little daughter back, but it shouldn't go unremarked upon. In the face of a terrible, terrible accident, he gave his own life to try and save his children.
10 News First reporter Chris Campey is at the scene and joins us now. Chris, we just heard this father is being hailed as a hero. What more do we know?
He certainly is. He was described by State Premier as a father who gave his life for his children late this afternoon. We've learned more about this horrific sequence of events. We understand that the husband and wife with their twin baby girls in a joint stroller arrived here at Carlton train station. They caught the lift down to the platform. It's at that point that they took their hands off that stroller just momentarily and it started to roll away. They're not sure if that was a gust of wind or an incline. That is still being investigated. We do know that that stroller ended up on the tracks. The father quickly leapt onto them as well to try and save his babies. Of course, hurtling towards him was a service that had no intention of stopping at this station. They can come through here at up to 80 k's an hour. The driver behind the controls of that train had been on the job for just 2 months. That train struck the father and the stroller, and one of those baby girls was tragically killed, as was the 40-year-old man. One of the little girls somehow miraculously had fallen between the rails under the train, and when police arrived, they did hear crying. They scrambled down and they found her relatively unscathed.
Oh, it boggles the mind. This mum, poor mother, was watching all this unfold from the platform. Do we know how she's doing?
Yeah, she was. She's obviously very distraught. Officers were able to reunite her with her surviving twin girl. They have been treated tonight at St George Hospital, not too far from here. They don't have any physical injuries, but as you can imagine, witnessing this entire series of events unfold and losing one of her twin babies and her husband simultaneously in such a horrific way, she's obviously being cared for with a number of treatment measures at hospital tonight.
What an incredible act of bravery by that dad. Chris Campey, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, guys.